In this class, your final exam is the certification exam. And with the week 15 block lists the time frame that the certification exam, the testing center is doing the testing. You need to make sure you call or email and you set up an appointment. These are all the dates and times, but Thursday the 5th is only for retakes. We have enough exam vouchers so that if you didn't pass the first time, you can retake the test. Okay, we pay for those vouchers. You do not need to worry about paying for a voucher. What you have to worry about is signing up for the certification exam. And to give yourself enough time for a retake, I would take the exam by Wednesday at noon, okay, before the 4th. The reason is that Certiport requires 24 hours before you can retake a test. So, if you didn't take the test until, almost 3 o'clock on the 4th, you would not be able to retake it on the 5th. So make sure that you pick a time that's going to allow you to give you time to retake the test if you need to retake it. Where I'm going to post your final score is here. I will get the results from the testing center, so you don't need to worry about that. And if you pass, you will automatically get 100 out of 100. If you don't pass, I encourage you to retake the test. Most students who don't pass the first time do pass the second time. And a passing score is a passing score. And it does not matter to me if you pass on the first time or the second time, you will still get 100 out of 100. If you do not pass either time, then your score is going to be prorated. And it's prorated based on what you need to pass. So most of these tests, you need 700 to pass. So let's say you got 680. I take the 680, divide it by 700. That becomes your score on the final. Now, what should you do to ensure that you do pass the test? Well, that is where this database exam information and resources come into play. I have spent a great deal of time on your test preparation materials. So first thing that you should do is look at these exam objectives. This is your study guide. If we zoom in, every test question is based on what you see here. There is an objective and there are sub-objectives. When someone is given a question that they need to write for the test, they are given an objective and a sub-objective, and they will write the question based on the sub-objective. How do I know this? I know this because I write questions for these tests. Okay, so I know how it works. So what you need to study are these sub-objectives. Make sure you know them. Now to help you, because there's a lot of them here, what I've done is I've included some quick summaries, little cheat sheets, and then I also went through each objective area, and I have documents that you can look at that cover the things that I thought you might have trouble with. So you can kind of look through here, and if there's something that you don't know, you can go ahead and click on it and take a look at it. And then I've also included all the sub-objectives here. Okay, so I did that for every single area of the test. Not only that, but I also did it for video tutorials. So for each major area of the test, you will find video tutorials that explain things for you. So if there is something that you don't understand, you can either watch the video or you can read the problem. Then, to give you additional practice, you can download and install Gmetrics. They have practice tests that are based on the same objectives. When you access Gmetrics, they are going to ask you for an activation code. This is the activation code for our class, and there are only enough of these for each person in the class. There are no extras. So make sure that you don't share this information with anybody else. And I did a video on how to create an account, how to download, install, and redeem those codes. And you can watch that here. I actually went through the process and did it myself. Okay, so all of the links that you need are here. If you have any problems installing Gmetrics, let me know. I'm happy to help you. The other resource that you have in this class is all of the unit tests. I geared those tests towards the objectives that are on the certification exam, and the questions are very similar. So if you go through those tests and you kind of review what's in those, that is another way that you can prepare for the certification. If you have any questions about the certification, please let me know. I am very familiar with this test, and I will try to help you in any way that I can. Good luck, and please let me know how you did. Just send me an email. I hate waiting for the testing center because they are not going to let me know until Friday, May 6th, how everyone did. And I like to know right away. So if you could email me right away, that would be awesome. Good luck, and let me know if you have any questions.